here we are, Spear Creek Caravan Park at the foot of the Flinders Ranges. So
I mean, look at that, what you're driving into.
well, we're not going to drive into it.
No, but like to get there to the place, it just looks stunning to drive into. Look at it.
It just looks like a miracle.
A miracle.
Whatever that word is.
Bless you, Alice. Go then.
Don't say that word too loud.
COVID.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that's a swear word around anywhere else around the country, so let's not use that.
Alright, looking forward to seeing this place.
So, we are at Spear Creek Caravan Park, bush camping, whatever it's called. It is awesome, by the way. It's absolutely gorgeous. Look at this beautiful scenery around here. And looks like you're in the middle of the bush, really. Absolutely stunning. We've bagged a spot here that's pulled behind the bar shed. It's powered, and they've got spring water here. And they've got fire pits, so now just building a fire, which is very, very cool. Now the kids have gone off to find this play area, which we thought was a chicken coop, but it looks like it's an old converted chicken coop to a cubby of some sort.
If it has a lock on the gate, we'll keep the kids in there, so we'll be happy with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's our first fire. Our first fire for a camp. Well, no, I mean Charleville was, but it was a group, like it wasn't a private fire.
That wasn't ours,
so
yeah.
This one's ours.
This one's ours.
We'll try not to burn the bush down.
Yeah, that would be good. But this is a working sheep farm. So
awesome. Love it.
it is very, very cool, very bushy. Yeah, it is stunning. It smells divine. It must be the gum trees. I don't know, something about the smell of the trees. I've always had a bit of a thing for that. But it is absolutely just beautiful. Stunning. We're at the foot of the Flinders Ranges, and yeah, you feel like you're really very secluded. So there's plenty of other campers here, but they're far enough away that they're not on you like in other caravan parks. Yeah, it's really cool. I'll show you where the kids are. It's really funny. So the drive out here from Broken Hill was really lovely too. It's the change of scenery was kind of weird, you know. You sort of go from flat desert, almost desert-like country, back into like a farmland, and then suddenly you're in the mountains, and then you come through the pass the other end and it's flat, and you can see all the way to Port Augusta. Port Augusta? Yes. And so you see this flat, and then you can see the water inlet from there as well. So here's the kids. Alice!
We found a play area!
Show me.
That's our house. This is our precious bed.
Yep.
And this is the
I swear to God, this has to be a chicken coop. But it's really lovely. They've just turned this old area into like play area.
It's our home. So if you come up from here,
Yep.
and you go up here,
Into the chicken coop.
you can see this is our little chicken coop. And
chicken
then
coop.
we have beds. This is my home. This is my chair.
Yeah,
this
cool.
is my chair.
Nick, they were in here, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is Let's hide in here. Let's hide in here. This is our hiding spot.
Hey kids,
Yeah.
what do you think of this place so far?
Love. I love it.
You love it?
I'm in love. This can be our kitchen.
You're in love.
This can be our kitchen.
Hey.
This can be our kitchen.
It can. Hey Alice, what do you think of this place?
I love it. Kitchen.
Okay,
And this
thanks
is
for that,
our
Alice.
fire.
Alice.
Well, now.
So tell me about your favourite type of camping. Is it this?
No. Bush camping.
Like what?
Like no one else is here, just us. doing bush camping, and there's lots of rain, and we get to jump in muddy puddles.
Rain and muddy puddles.
Yeah, a lot of people.
And bush camping.
Ah, like Cobb and Co up at Gympie, where it was raining for 4 days and you got to play in the mud. Good morning from Spear Creek Caravan Park.
Yay!
Yay!
We have a
Well,
pancake.
Alice gets her pants on.
I lost the smell of a pancake. Have a sniff.
Yeah, what are we having for breakfast this morning? Look at this. Eating like kings. What do we got?
Mikey gets a big pancake. Mikey gets a big pancake.
Yeah.
I saw your head in there.
So, I can say that was probably one of the best night's sleep we've had camping so far up here. It's peaceful, it's quiet, it's yeah, it's a cracking place to be at. So, we're going to stay another night. We're going to stay another night because it's that good.
10 nights.
So,
We can't stay here for 10 nights.
for anyone who wants to sort of just out of town, about 25 minutes out or 30 minutes out from Port Augusta, up the mountains at the foot of the Flinders Ranges, and yeah, a bit of a bush camp. So you're not in a traditional caravan park and all the rest of it. Like this place is really set up to be that sort of bush natural setting. It's while I'm here trying to cook a pancake, I'll stuff that up. But anyway, I'll hold that one.
I'll have that one.
Yeah, so this is a really cool place, and the owners here are really lovely too. Very accommodating. Again, highly recommend come and stay here. So if you're around that sort of Port Augusta or in that sort of region, and you kind of want something a bit more sort of natural setting, you still got power, still got spring water, natural spring water here, which is pretty cool too. So yeah, and we had our own little fire pit there. I mean, not every campsite has a fire pit though. I think the one where we're at, we're lucky enough to have a fire pit. But the stars, the scenery, the quietness, the nature, the bird life and all the rest of it here, it's just spectacular.
Oh, the serenity.
The serenity. While the kids get stuck into their pancakes,
You get a big pancake.
Alice, there's more pancakes coming.
we're going to duck into town today at Port Augusta.
Thank you, sweets.
We've got to get a few supplies and bits and pieces. So Alice's bike tyre has gone flat and we've got to have that, so we will
Maple syrup or golden syrup?
we'll get that one sorted
Maple syrup?
and
No, not both.
probably get some other bits and pieces from Port Augusta and we'll stay here for another night. Cool.
Which one is fun or?
The GoPro.
Oh, the GoPro.
So you guys rolling up some damper.
Rolling up some damper snakes. Hey, Alice. Ali? No, you can't eat it while it's raw, darling. We'll cook it. We roll it out like a little snake. Roll it, roll it, roll it. This is not the best cutting boards, but they'll have to do.
What we've got here is we've got some damper that we rolled on a stick. G'day. Alright. So damper on a stick. Pretty easy way of doing it. Mikey, do you want to try a piece? It's nice and warm.
Please.
Here we go. Could be a bit warm, so blow on it. Pretty plain, isn't it? Now, can I try a bit with butter? Oh, golden syrup.
Yes, please.
Okay, hold a bit of that. Okay, g'day. Alright, here we go. Oh, yes, yes. Alright, we'll swap. I'll have that. You get to try that. Careful now. Here we go. Mikey's review. Very cool, huh? Happy?
What do you think?
Yeah. Bit of butter on this one.
Can I ask Mum something? How are you going, Mum? What do you think? Nice.
You want some with golden syrup?
I would love it as well. Which I do.
Mike, you want some more?
Oh, yes, please.
Plain or what do you want?
$5.
Is that chocolate?
No chocolate.
Some. Please.
Some syrup?
Syrup. I meant.
Alright.
This delicious that looks.
Oops, a spill. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, it's spilling. That's the good stuff, isn't it?
Here's another one. Just off the fire. Hot, hot, hot. Ow, ow, ow.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect, Mum.
Yeah, I think so.
Pretty cool.
Yep, Alice is coming over.
Let's turn the bit of fire back up again.
It's super yum. Come and have some.
No, you won't like it.
Want some with golden syrup?
I'm on the smoke, I'm sorry. Alright. Good stuff there. Here we go.
Like that.
Alice's food review. Straight for the golden syrup. No, leave it there, it's dead. What do you reckon? Alice?
It's a whole thing.
What do you think, Alice?
It's good but crusty.
That's the perfect way to do it. Good.
I don't like that.
Good but crusty. I think the birds would probably enjoy that. Alright. Well, I think it was a pretty good first go for you guys to do some damper.
Yeah.
We're going to sit back now, have a few more pieces of damper with some butter or golden syrup.
We'll come back.
Port Augusta. Turn the radio off again. So we've just started the Stewart Highway from the bottom, and we hope to finish it all the way up the top, which will be up in Darwin. So we've got a few weeks on the road now. I think we're now also conscious of the fact that we have now hit the Caravanners corridor. So plenty of people travelling, like-minded people with their caravans up the Stewart Highway at the moment.
They're all piling in behind us.
Yeah, they're all piling in behind us. Yeah, again, we're not speeding up the highway. We're only doing about 95 k's an hour. Yeah, yes, it's 110 k's, but for the sake of 15 kilometres, it does make a world of difference on fuel economy. So they plenty of straight roads. If they want to overtake us, they can just go for it.
And they're doing that.
So yeah, so I think now that sort of secluded, isolated camping, I think is going to be a little bit put on the back burner. I think we're back in caravan parks and all cramped in again because it's busy, and a lot of people from what we hear are travelling up Stewart Highway at the moment. So it is what it is. We still get to see the country. Alright, well, Maz is off getting us all checked in. Cooper PD. That was a long drive. I'm tired. So we're at the Big Four, Stewart Range Caravan and Tourist Park. So yeah, I think this is our first Big Four that we're staying at, and we are members of Big Four, so we've got a few other places up around the country that we've booked in, pre-booked that in because it's quite busy. So yeah, we're going to see what this place is all about. Maybe show the kids a bit of that underground mining and other stuff they got going on here. And well, I tell you, I would like to have a good sleep tonight. I hope we get it here too. But we're right by the highway, so we're going to hear trucks tonight. But anyway, we'll see where we go with it. I'm ready for a quick meal, put my head on a pillow and done. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow morning.
Hello. Come in.
Having the bunks, having a door like this at the back has its pros and cons, but definitely one of the benefits, or one of the pros, is definitely...
On to my favourite part of the van. This was my #1 wish list for this van.